have those days when we just want to get away from the stress and hustle and bustle of modern day life. The secret to that is right here in Waikiki at the King's Village, where the Rock Island Cafe invites you to go back to a time when Elvis was king, Marilyn was queen, and they both drank Coca-Cola. Trust me, your whole world changes the minute you walk through those doors. You know. Gene and Michael Gelfo, thanks for having us. Back me up a little bit and tell me, Gene, how we got to this point.
Well, we got here, it goes way back. It started in 1956 with my uncle. I came in the 60s, joined him for a brief time, then started opening my own stores. And then my son agreed to come back to Hawaii, and he could take it from there in 2000.
Yeah?
That's we're clear up there.
Well, retail has really been in my blood. You know, growing up as a young boy working at Paws and Paul down at the Ward Warehouse was, you know, part of every holiday season and summer that I had. So grew up here, went away to college, came back to from California here in about 2000 and came on board. We were upstairs. We had a smaller space up there. It was a retail shop and a soda fountain. A couple years after that, we had the opportunity to move downstairs onto our street front location here in this space, which is maybe about 3 times the size of the one that was upstairs. And that's where we're at today, down here, rocking and rolling.
Oh, awesome. So, Gene, what's it like when your son returns from the mainland and says, I want to not only work with you, but I'm going to grow your business and take it in a whole new direction?
I was happy.
You have to retire a little bit now, right?
I could step back. That's one of the prerequisites of coming back here, that I could step out. And I enjoy coming in every day, well, a few days a week anyhow, and enjoy the music and the ambiance, and it's like stepping back into the past. It really is. It's a whole different world of what Waikiki used to be like.
So we're in the Elvis booth. What other ways do you mix memorabilia with the dining experience?
You know, it's really kind of fun because this is the type of place where you can come in here and you can buy the memorabilia off the wall. You know, you can buy the Coca-Cola napkin dispenser, the Coca-Cola chairs. And the whole idea of this place is just about everything is for sale. So, you know, we'll sell that poster, put a different one up. It's always changing.
So where did this love of everything eclectic and nostalgic come from?
Well, you know, I've always been interested in the movies and Hollywood and the entertainment industry. So that's a little bit of what I did in California. So coming back here, I really wanted to celebrate the classic movies and the classic music and all that sort of thing. And so that's what this place evolved into.
I really like the Elvis. As a matter of fact, this is something really different. These posters, these are from Consolidated Theaters back in the 60s.
Wow.
They did not make movie posters in there. So they had them all hand painted. Those are watercolors.
How do you shop for all the items that you
Those came up in auctions.
All of our new merchandise is actually licensed by the different companies. Okay? Elvis Presley Enterprises, Graceland, they have lists of suppliers that are licensed to recreate Elvis items. T-shirts, magnets, or mugs. And so as an authorized Elvis seller, we just choose from that list and choose the different products. Oftentimes there's gift shows and different types of things like that where they'll have the licensed manufacturers there, and those are the people that we choose from. We get people from all over the world in here, from Canada and all over Europe and Australia and New Zealand, all different types of people and all different ages too. You know, once in a while we'll throw a little Pirates of the Caribbean in there or Twilight or some other items like that to keep things current.
Yeah.
But we still get a lot of young people that like Elvis and Coca-Cola and Betty Boop and of course the Beatles and Marilyn, James Dean, all of those kind of things as well.
The standards.
Yes.
Describe for me the type of experience somebody has or you want them to have when they come in to your cafe.
Rock Island Cafe is really a fusion of retail, old and new memorabilia and collectibles, food and beverage service, and entertainment. Throughout the evening, the staff gets up on stage and they do little 50s dances. And now they're always looking for volunteers.
Okay.
So I'll get you a couple Mai Tais and get you going up there. But anyways, it's really a fusion of all those different types of things. So this is the type of place where you can come down, you can have a burger or a pizza, and you can buy the memorabilia off the wall. You can watch the entertainment. It's sort of the evolution of what retail has become nowadays.
So what are some of your more popular dishes?
Well, actually, everything is themed out. We have our barbecue pork sandwich, which we themed out. We call this our Porky Pig sandwich. We have our 7-item pizza, which we've named after James Bond. It's our 007 pizza. We do all the old-time desserts, shakes, and floats.
Did you come up with the names?
Yeah, well, actually, everything here is very much a group effort. So we got the whole family working here. We have my sister, my dad, my mom, my stepmom. Everybody is here working. Everybody has their 2 cents to add. Sometimes it works out great, sometimes it doesn't, and we just go and we'll keep on trucking.
How do you market this?
Well, in the last year or so, like I said, we became part of the Hyatt Regency family. So that's actually given us the opportunity to really get involved in some big-time marketing types of sweepstakes and commercial opportunities that, as a small, mom and pop type of operation, we didn't really have before. So that we've been really lucky to do that. And we've been doing a lot now with the social networking. We've been really trying to get out there on Facebook.
So I noticed when I went to your website that you're as much about promoting the cafe as you are about being a retail site for this memorabilia. How does that work for you?
One of the hardest things we've had to do when we started Rock Island Cafe was really to get the idea across that this is a fusion of all those different types of things. So tried to rely on the website as a way of trying to explain that, because this is a concept that people don't really know about or maybe don't understand unless they come in and really experience it firsthand. And of course, we have the menu on there. We have pictures of all our guests and some of our entertainment. And then we have a lot of our more popular products that we sell. So a lot of our visitors can, if they don't purchase something now, they can purchase it later through our website. So that has really been a valuable tool.
What percentage of your business is retail and restaurant?
Oh, geez, we're pretty neck and neck, 50% retail or maybe even 40% retail and 60% food. But it changes at different times of the year because we get different people in. A lot of times during the spring break season and summer, we get a lot of kids in here and they love the atmosphere and they love to come in and eat. So that's a real popular time. During the winter months, we get a lot of the snowbirds and they like to come in and they often will buy a lot of the collectibles and stuff. So it changes, it fluctuates.
You've done a great job of really creating sort of like a step away from reality and a fun, intimate atmosphere in here.
That's one of the joys we have of working here, is seeing the look of excitement and the joy of the nostalgia of the people that come in here. The old timers come in and they really appreciate, hey, I had that car, I had this, I had that, and then the young kids come in and they think it's a Hawaii Disneyland.
To admit, there's something really nifty about getting stuck in the 50s. We'll be back with more local ventures after the break.